What's up, YouTube? It's Corey from KP Aquariums coming at you on a Friday. I wanted to hit you guys with an update on my 240-gallon tank. I've been doing a bunch of work on it. I got a carbon block. I have 3 40-gallon breeders in here that I have since emptied with all their fish and shot them over there. Matter of fact, the last batch is sitting in the tank right now, temperature acclimating, so they're about to get dumped in there. So let me show you the tanks I emptied. So unfortunately, you guys kind of never really got a chance to see. I mean, I know I've shown them to you, but I never really focused too heavily on these tanks. I mean, I just, did my maintenance, cleaned them, blah, 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 and I see I missed one. Ah, you must be a good hider. All right, so I'll have to get him out of there. But yeah, so what had happened is last January, we went to Live Fish Direct in Draper, Utah, and they are open 1 day a week to the public on Saturdays. So we went down there and we bought a couple $100 worth of fish. The smallest ones we bought came in their cichlid assortments, the half and peacock assortments. So a lot of them had next to no color. They've since colored up. So, and of course, we've lost all the original bags. So now I got to do all sorts of research and actually find out. Like, I know what some of them are, but some of the other ones I have no idea. But yeah, so all of those guys, we have unfortunately lost a few of them. But some of the others have spawned for us, like the albino red top zebras and the regular red top zebras. They both spawned for us. So that's fun. But yeah, I wanted to show you those 3 tanks empty before I showed you the 240. So stay tuned for that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, YouTube. So here is the 240. 8 foot long of fish love and fun. Alrighty, so as you can see, poking around down there, I got some fish added. I still have the I want to say there's 6 smaller juvenile blue-eye cutter-eye in here that are still hanging out. So there's another one right there. So and I got the red top zebra or albino red top zebras. Got the regular red top zebra. So all these guys in this house here are just temperature acclimated. They're about to get dumped in there. But I got a bunch of these big, like 8-inch diameter pots in here. I did, however, go to Petco earlier this week. You can see by the back wall, this tank is good at growing algae. So that's, that's a good thing. So the tank is fully established at this point, so that's fun. But what I did is I just went to Petco and I picked up one of their little couple plant assortments, and threw them in here just to absorb some of these nitrates and hopefully slow down the algae growth. But I know for a fact all of these plants are not going to be able to stay in here because they are buried in the substrate, and as soon as anybody starts to spawn, they're going to get dug up. So let's see, in here, told you guys I installed my carbon block, so I got water coming out of here, runs down to that carbon block, so that guy will dechlorinate all my water as it goes into the tank. So okay, so what I can do is I can come over here and I can turn that valve, and that dumps it or prevents it from running, the water from running down into the sump. Then I can unplug that, the pump there, the return pump, open up that valve, and you can see now that runs straight through my wall there and to the sink. So now I can come through, turn that on, turn that valve on, Now I got fresh water blowing out of the spray bar here, and I am changing water as we speak. YouTube, changing water. So that's really, I wanted to get that carbon block in there so I could literally turn this thing on, get the temperature right, and you know, blow 100 gallons of water into this thing and do a, you know, 50-ish% water change, something like that. But so I've been waiting to get that done for a while, so super stoked about that. Got that wave maker over there to hopefully prevent a little bit of algae on the front glass, extra circulation. So I guess, without further ado, let's go ahead and let these guys go. Into their new home. Alright, so it's going to take, I'm sure, these guys a few days, probably a week or so, to get used to this new tank, get used to where I feed it. You know, I usually feed right here in this hole, so hopefully by next week I'll be able to shoot another update video here for you guys and show them a little bit less skittish. So yeah, well, I think that's about it for now, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. So I will hit you guys next week with another update on this 240. Hopefully these guys are less shy and will come out a little bit. But until then, fish on, YouTube. Take care.